I thought I was doing actually interesting shit in the other video, and I wasn't. 30 minutes of fucking nothing. Whatever. What the hell is this, bro, on my phone? Anyways, I'm gonna use this recording to talk about the things I want to do. There's a lot of things I want to do. I wanna play horror games because I have a couple of horror games on my computer, and I don't play them because I'm scared. It's because I'm scared. I'm afraid. Right? Is that what you wanted to hear? I'm afraid. But I think it'd be better if I was recording myself play them, because for some reason I don't get scared. I don't get scared when I play them on camera or like with people. Don't mind the background. Those are visitors. They're guests. And I'm not outside with them because I don't want to be outside with them, okay? It's none of your fucking business why I'm not outside with them. But I did just tell you. I don't have any reason to be out there. They're not my friends. I don't care. I talk to my friends every day. And judging by the fact that I'm not outside right now, that's what lets you know. I already spoke to them. Or maybe I haven't. You'll never know. Yeah, I want to play horror games. I'm probably gonna play them. I don't know if I'll upload them on this channel or another one. But if I ever do not put that in there. That was my wallet. If I ever do upload it on another channel, I'm never telling you. I'm never gonna tell you. You're never gonna know. You're gonna have to find it. And even if you come back and ask me if that was me, I'm gonna tell you no every time. No, that was not me. I'm probably gonna tell you to stop asking. That wasn't me. No, that was not me. Stop asking if that's me. And I'll just repeat those same 3 things over and over and over again. And if you ask me on that channel, I'm gonna say, no, it's not me. Something like that, right? Anyways, this channel though, I don't want it to be just me talking. I want it to be like other stuff that I actually care about, instead of just me playing games. I don't know, maybe this channel can be not just me talking to the camera or me outside with other people talking to another camera. It could be me, I don't know, talking in my microphone, and it'll be about some game or some song or some movie or some bullshit. I don't know, something. Maybe I was thinking, I'm not gonna play it on. Well, maybe I'll play it, and then I'll show me playing it, instead of just showing me just playing it and talking like commentary. Like, if I made a channel for playing games, I don't know if I'd be playing those games for this channel, if you know what I mean, right? Well, maybe I could record myself playing, I don't know, Terraria or something with like commentary, and then make a Terraria video on this channel. Like, I don't even know what I'd call it. I don't even know what I'd be doing. Just experiencing Terraria, because I've never played it. I've never played Terraria, so maybe I shouldn't make a fucking video about Terraria if I've never played it, unless it's about my first time playing it. Maybe it could be, I like Devil May Cry. I'd make a Devil May Cry video, but I don't know. That'd be something fun to work on though, like in the background. And obviously, if I post it on this channel, it's gonna be a little jarring, because that's not gonna be what I do all the time. I guess I'd have to post it on that other channel. Damn, that's actually a shame, because I kind of wanted to do stuff like that on here, but Oh well, this could just be me talking. This channel. Well, in that case, cause cause that channel would be called. It'd have to be called something else. And then this channel, I've already decided this channel is gonna be Sonny May Cry. So, and I really like that name. So that actually sucks. That's a shame. Oh well, whatever. You can't help it. I'm definitely gonna keep that name for this channel. That other channel, I don't even know what I'd call it. And you know what? I have ideas of what I'd call it. Of course, you're never gonna know. But yeah. I want to make maybe on this channel. Okay, here's something. Here's an idea. For that other channel, that could be like videos of me playing games and stuff. Obviously, I won't post any gameplay channel videos here. I won't post any gameplay videos here. I post it on the other channel, but like I could do like a book club kind of thing, or like I could say that I'm reading a book or something. Like I could have like daily vlog kind of videos, and then like randomly, maybe not so randomly, but periodically, like at the end of the week, I could post like a weekend review with like clips, and I'd post what I record during the day in those clips, right? So I should be writing this down. I'm such an idiot. Whatever. I'd have like, I'll write it down. I'm using pencil, by the way, because I'm 8 years old. Oh, fuck it, we'll use a pen. Because I said that. I'll use a pen. But the only pens I have are these these stupid ones that don't like click up and down. Alright. So, main channel. I don't even know what the main channel would be. I'm probably gonna be most active on this one. This will be the name I came up with. I think it's a cool name, personally. But my older brother said it was kind of stupid or something. He said he didn't fuck with the name. Somehow. I don't know how he said it, but the message that I got is that he didn't fuck with the name. And everybody that's seen my name, like friends and stuff, they're confused on how to pronounce it. Obviously, it's my name. You know how to pronounce my name. Why is this so hard for you to connect the fucking dots? You don't call me anything else. Just read what it says. Apply yourself a little bit. Think about my name. Think about why I would put that part, those words, that word, I guess, those sequence of letters in this username. And then, like, can you imagine how that might sound if you said it? The answer is fucking no. Of course they can't, because everybody hates me. I don't know why I'm getting so animated about this. I don't care too bad. I usually just say how to pronounce it. Sonny May Cry. That was my phone. Full-time student, part-time fucking paper writer, because I'm writing on paper and I'm using a pen. I might have it. I have a really cool pen that I never get to write with, and here I was about to write with the pencil like I'm 9 years old. This is where I keep all my important papers, in a folder on my folder, and I know it's in here. Don't even try to hide. Is this a pen? This is not it. This is a marker. Oh, here it is. Fucker. Whatever. And of course, zip it up. Oh no. Now that I have it out, there's some stuff that I need to put in. Stuff like this. I got a 10 out of 10 on my trig test. You see that? On the go. Are you proud of me? Thanks. I studied a lot for it, but there was some stuff I didn't really understand. He came over and helped me though, which was good. Sorry about that. Look at this. We're losing this. I don't know. I think this is for disabled people, like kids with autism. That's why I have 3 of them. Anyways, we're serious now. We're serious. Okay. This channel. Oh my god, it still works. Okay, I bought this pen. I should give you some background on the pen in case you were curious. If you're not curious, I don't give a fuck. You're gonna listen. I got this pen for art class. I took an art class when I was 15. I took an art class. It was my first semester of college. And I was 15, if you could believe it. And they made us buy this art kit. And I hated that class. First of all, I hated that fucking class. But, you know, we had to take it. It was a prerequisite or co-requisite or some bullshit. I had to take it. That's the point. It was an elective. And I bought that stupid ass art kit. I went to that class every single day. I didn't miss a class. I didn't miss a single class. That's a very important detail. I never missed a class. I was there on time on the fucking... The minute that class started, I was in there every time. I was one of the first people there. The light wasn't even on. Because you had to flick the light on. And I was a little kid. So I was like, man, I don't know if I have the authority to literally flip a light switch on a wall to allow me the gift of sight. Like, I didn't even know if I was allowed to do that. Because I'm like a guest in their temple, right? The temple being the art room. With fucking paint all over the floor and duct tape everywhere. So I was sitting in the dark, and the teacher comes in. He's like, what are you doing sitting in the dark? I don't remember if he had an accent. I don't think he did. He might have. Anyways, he's asking me, why am I sitting in the dark? I'm like, well, I didn't know if I was allowed to turn the light on. And I think he thought I'm not going to say he thought I was mentally disabled. But, like, he definitely was questioning my cognitive ability all throughout that class. Because I was not good at that class. I can't draw. Like, I think I have some pretty colorful ideas. It's putting them to paper, which is the hard part. And I've never been, like, artistically inclined, necessarily. Like, I've been interested in it, but, you know, it's never worked out. Don't mind the glasses if you could see me in the glasses. Just pretend you're looking at, I don't know, yourself through the glasses. If it's distracting me that bad, because it's fucking me up. Maybe I should be looking at something, but I want to see if something flies by. I want to be able to see it on the camera. Plus, it makes it feel like I'm talking to somebody. I'm talking to you. But you can see it myself through the glasses. Yeah, anyways, it was like pencils, and there was charcoal and some other shit. And there was this pen in there too. There was a bunch of pens. But this one, I liked this one because it looked cool. And I'm like, damn, I really can't wait to use this pen. That just scared me. And here I am talking about fucking playing horror games, and I'm scared of real life, man. That's real shit, though. It's a lot to be scared of. Like, the prices, bro. The prices are going up, and it wasn't any better back then. Because that art kit was like $100. $100 for the art kit. Didn't even come with the paper that came with, like, you needed to paint on. Not paint. We didn't even paint. It was, like, drawing. I think it was called drawing when I wanted some shit. Anyways, we never used the pen. So I kind of had, like, an inflated level of respect for this pen. Because I thought it looked cool, like, really futuristic. And we never used it. So I'm like, man, this pen must be some next level shit if we never used it in the art class, in the drawing class of all classes. Not even for, like, an outline or anything. Just never used the pen. And then I never used it until I think when I moved to Florida in my anatomy class, I used it a couple times, and then I stopped using it because I didn't want it to run out of ink. And that was, at this point, like, damn, 2 years ago. Holy. Yeah. Anyways, that's the story of the pen. And you'll probably never see it again, so get a good look. Alright, you're done. And now I've just completely forgotten what I'm even supposed to be writing. Oh, right. So this will be ideas. This will be ideas for this channel. And then the second channel, I have no clue what I'm even gonna call it. I'm not gonna write it. Because I'm gonna show you. Because I'm just gonna sit here writing the shit on paper all day, and then I'm gonna show you. You're gonna hear everything I'm saying, and then I'm gonna show you, and it all makes sense, right? And it looks really cool already. I barely even started, so hold on. All right, so I got both channels. So second channel obviously is gonna have gameplay. I don't know if I'll do, gameplay commentary. It's like the dream. Everybody wants to do that, but of course that means I can't do it because they're gonna think I'm biting, even though I had this idea like almost 20 years ago, right? This is pretty much my idea, and everybody's been biting off me. I just didn't get to do it first. Like, I was the first one to think of it, but now everybody thinks that I'm gonna be the fan, even though I'm like the progenitor to this shit, right? So I'm gonna do that eventually. I don't know if that's gonna be like the first thing I do. Maybe it is. Probably is, because main channel, this one is gonna be. I'm rolling up my sleeves because I need to be serious. And it's kind of hot. You're gonna see why I wanted to write this in pencil. Of life videos. This is like vlogs of me like going places or like hanging out with friends or whatever. That's what slice of life means. Next idea for the gameplay videos, or for the second channel. Challenge videos? Maybe. Challenge videos, maybe. It might be cool if I find like a game. Is my shit? I think it's uneven. What do you think? Yeah, it's definitely uneven. It's definitely uneven. And you never would have known if I didn't tell you, so whatever. And maybe you did know. You've been yelling at me this whole time and making fun of me or whatever. That would be very mean. And I do know that you're doing that. I know. I want to do like a book club thing. Book club? Like, I read a book and then I tell you what I think about it. Like, I introduce the book. Maybe I go through like Wikipedia or something to like get like the overview of it, or like look at reviews online or some shit. I read it and then I tell you what I think. Or maybe I read the synopsis. I tell you what I know about it, and then once I read the book, I come back, tell you what I think, and then I look online for like reviews and stuff. That might be fire. And I could do it with like books or manga or like movies. Cause I really want to watch more movies. I've been trying to, for like a little bit now, since I want to say summer last year, like the tail end of summer. I really wanted to watch more movies. Like I wouldn't say I'm obsessed with movies, obviously, because I don't watch them, but like that's probably my blind spot when it comes to media. Is like sports, movies, and shows. Like Western sports, movies, and shows. I know like Japan. I know like anime and stuff. I know manga. Even then, I'm not like a huge, aficionado. I'm not in the know on the scene as a whole. More so like, little parts of it. Gaming, not so much either. I don't really play many games. I usually play single player games. I've only just started playing fighting games. I love fighting games, but I only loved watching them. I like playing fighting games now, or at least I like I like the idea of playing fighting games, and I do have fun for a little bit, and then I actually play it, and I'm like, damn, this sucks. So maybe I'll play fighting games on the other channel. You can see how nice I am. Maybe I'll play it on this channel. That'll be the only fighting game shit that I do on this channel. Maybe. But for this channel, I want to do media review, book review, movie review, show reviews maybe. Watching a show is a huge ask though. And game reviews specifically, I guess, would be on the other channel. It seems kind of weird. I got it. This channel can be for stuff that I'm not so familiar with. And then that other channel can be, me indulging in the shit that I actually enjoy. Is it bad to have them split up like that? Especially if I like this channel name more. Should I even do that? I mean, that's fine. It's better than nothing. And I do want to do something like that. And I want to talk about the things I enjoy. And I also want to find more things. Right? I want to further my knowledge in, culture, pop culture, Western culture. Even though I've lived in America for, I guess now, the majority of my life. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That's a crazy stat. Because that's never been true my whole life. I used to live in Japan. I lived in Japan for like 8 years. And then I moved to America. Before that, I lived in California. And then before that, it was Florida. Before that, it was North Carolina, where I was born. And then I think we moved from Florida to California at some point. No, it has to have been from Florida to Japan, and then to California, and then back to Japan, and then to Hawaii, and then Vegas, and then Florida. And I'm in Florida now. I think that's how it's been. Anyways, I'm just now starting to be interested. I'm starting to gain an interest in Western culture as a whole, instead of just, like, I guess in general, because I never really cared about Western culture. Even now, I'm only starting to get like a passing thing, like a passing interest that I want to explore more through this channel. Like, I want to use this channel to I guess immerse myself more into Western culture, because I'm not going to do this shit on my own. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I'm a narcissist. I think I am a narcissist. I'm like, at the very least, I'm very vain. Like, I love hearing myself talk. I love looking at myself. The excuse I'll go with, I'll say, it's not for me right now. It's me 10 years in the future. He'll want to know what I thought about, I don't know, about stuff from 50 years ago, his time, 40 years ago, me time. So maybe I'll do it for him. And if you're watching this 10 years in the future, you better be better than me. If you're watching this and you're trying to, if you're trying to relive the glory days, and the glory days is now when I'm recording this, you're a fucking loser. Because this doesn't feel like the glory days at all. It sucks. This is like the opposite of glory days for me personally. I'm not going to go into detail because you don't care. And honestly, I don't care to tell it. But you know what I'm talking about. This sucks. And you know this sucks. And if it sucks even more in 10 years, tell me right now so I'll kill myself on camera, bro. I've killed myself for less. I've wanted to kill myself for less. I've expressed ideas of suicide all throughout my past. And none of it has ever been serious, bro. And I know that now. And I can say that now because I've come to terms with these thoughts. That'll all change once you say the word, man. That goes for anybody watching this. If you want me to kill myself, you write a comment telling me to kill myself. I'll do it at the drop of a hat, bro. And anybody that knows me knows that I'm not lying. Anyways, media reviews, I guess, is what I'll write. Sorry. Because I don't know what else to call it. I hate calling it media. It being media, I guess. I don't know. I hate it. Media review / consumption. Fuck, I don't know. It'll be me watching videos. Not watching. Fuck no. Hell no. I'm not doing reaction shit. If that's if you're watching this 10 years in the future and you just uploaded a reaction video, tell me right now, I'll kill myself. If you're from 10 years in the future and you're watching this video and I've at any point posted a reaction video, tell me right now, I'll kill myself right now. I'll go to the future. I'll make a time travel machine. I'll go to the future and kill my future self. I'll post it under every video in 10 years if I'm doing reaction bullshit. If you find that other channel, this other channel, and I'm posting reaction videos on there, tell me to kill myself. I'm probably gonna write some bullshit about it. If I'm still uploading. If I'm not still uploading, just forget it. Or if I haven't made a reaction video, tell me good job. Tell me congratulations on not taking the easy way out. This is my keychain. Oh, I guess I should show you this too. Once I'll write this last little thing and then I'll show you. Media review / I don't know. I don't want to call it media review. That's what it is. Fuck, whatever. This is my keychain. This is the one I put on my. I think I'm short, like 2 or 3. Anyways, I don't know where they went. This is my keychain that I put on my bag. This first side, this is Soul Eater. That's don't tell me I'm forgetting his name. I'm pretty sure it's Black Star, right? Fuck. Don't let it be true. It's not Black Star, fuck me. It is Black Star. I fucking knew it. I knew it, bro. That's my goat. Black Star. I was unsure because I typed in Black Star and it didn't show up, but it's Black Star. That's his name. For some reason, whatever. Anyways, yeah, I got a keychain of Black Star and Tsubaki. And it's also the sun and moon too. Turn around. Wrong way. There we go. Don't look at me, stupid. The fucking keychain. Yeah, I'm not even showing my face. Whatever. You see it. And then this is Kingdom Hearts. This is the Keyblade. I don't remember that chain being so long, but it's long now. I got an upgrade. And this is a fat ass Pokemon Gengar keychain that my friend Eddie got me. He got me this keychain at a convention. I forget which one, but it was last year summer again. That's my keychains. That is not the end because I still have to write these lists. I need to come up with a name for that channel, and I need to not say it, so maybe I should stop telling you. But I will do that. Oh, you know what I want to do? This is an idea I've always had. I don't know why I keep doing this. Naughty. That one picture of fucking, what's her name? Chapel Roan? Is it Chappelle? Chapel Roan, the fucking substitute teacher, fucking not substitute teacher, the principal. She was dressed as a principal. She was pointing at the camera like this, and it was a tweet. She was pointing like this, and it was the duck that was pointing at himself like this. That shit was so funny. That shit had me dying, and I can't find it. I can't even find the fucking Chapel Roan picture of her pointing at the camera like this. I mean, she's standing up. It wasn't like that, but she's standing up in the whatever. It was funny. Oh right. I've had this idea to like, I guess it sounds kind of stupid when I actually think about it, but it's me scrolling through Twitter with the camera on. And you're just watching me scroll my Twitter feed. Right? That's the idea. Would anybody watch that? Would you watch that? If you really like me, I guess you would watch that, but that's not really. Not to mention, I do have to make a new account. So that wouldn't really be as good because I'd have to spend a lot more time on that account than this account. And that account would be, brand new. I'd have to curate the whole For You page again. And my For You page now on Twitter is fucking toxic as hell because for some reason they think I'm super into politics, and on one hand it's keeping me up to date enough with the news so I could talk to my parents and my sister about it, whatever. But also, I don't want to see that shit all the time. I don't want to just scroll if I'm having a bad day and I see, $10 billion to Israel, huh? Yeah, great. Or, we fucking hate you bill passed by Trump administration. I don't want to fucking see that, okay? I don't want to see that. So, hopefully, I'll figure something out. Obviously, my name is going to be in maybe it will, maybe it won't. Again, I still haven't decided on a name. Not if you believe me at this point, I don't know what to tell you, man. You might be slow. If you really believe I haven't come up with a name, I have a million fucking names to choose from. I just need to choose one of them. Maybe combine some. Maybe not. I'm still thinking. Yeah, scrolling through Twitter. I guess Instagram Reels. Maybe could I even show Instagram Reels on YouTube? You know what Instagram Reels looks like. You probably don't need to know what mine looks like. Maybe if you see a video that you saw, you could tell me. And I won't say anything in the comments because nobody's going to be down there. Please leave a comment on this video. Tell me not to kill myself. Maybe. Scrolling. Twitter. / Instagram. Maybe I'll do TikTok too, maybe. I don't use TikTok on my computer, so maybe not. What else could I do? Cooking videos on this channel in this economy? Fucking scrolling through DoorDash video. Dang, I don't dislike the idea of a cooking video though. Cooking. Baking? Would you watch that? I'd watch that. That's what matters. Discussion. Media review / discussion. Yeah, I could talk about a book that I've never read, or I could talk about a book I have read, all 3 of them, 3 different videos, of course, and then talk about why I like them or why I don't like them, or I could read it again. I like philosophical videos, but obviously I'm not very well spoken, so that wouldn't really work out. There's other places you could go. Excuse me. Shit, I don't know. Like talking. I guess obviously I already do that, so I don't know what purpose there would be in, writing that down here. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt. Like IRL outside videos, like me riding around on my scooter, could be cool. Or story time videos. Storytime videos could be cool. I don't really have many. Well, I say that, but there's a couple of stories that I have in mind that I could tell. That are some. I think they could be good stories if I told them good enough. Like maybe their subject matter isn't as interesting or like gripping, but maybe I can make it work. People tell me I'm funny all the time, which I don't really get it, honestly. I mean, sometimes I try to be funny, but whenever I try to be funny, it's like a 50-50. It's a hit or miss. Like if I say a joke intentionally, some people laugh, some people don't. But when I just talk normally, for some reason, maybe it's with the way I say it. For some reason, people, as in my friends, or even not my friends, even just random, like people in my lab, for example, in the morning, my chemistry lab, this guy's like, man, you're funny. I'm like, I don't know. Thanks. Thank you. I don't think I'm funny. If you think I'm funny, though, it's good for me, right? I've been told a long time ago, so maybe it doesn't even matter now, but I've been told by, like, close friends, and they might be watching this. Close friends telling me I should be, like, a comedian or something. I'm like, no, man. No. I can't even talk to, like, servers at restaurants without being, like, nervous and fumbling over my words. I can't even talk to a fucking camera without stumbling over my words. I can't even gather my thoughts in a normal setting, in like a conversation. I can't even gather my thoughts, so it sounds like I'm lying to everybody. I've been told that too. And also my voice is very monotone. I couldn't do any public speaking or stand-up or anything, if only because I don't have the speaking voice for it. Like, I can talk all day long, but I mean, I could talk all day long if I had like the capacity for that, but my voice gets tired really easily, and I can't raise my voice high, not high, like I can't raise my voice loudly. I can't make my voice much louder than it is normally, unless I really push myself. So that's why I talk kind of quiet. And I thought I talked normal talking voice, because in my head it sounds loud when I'm talking, but apparently some people genuinely cannot hear me when I talk to them. Sometimes I know when my voice isn't loud. Like, if I say something kind of quiet, I'm like, yeah, maybe I should say that again. Other times I'm talking, and I think, yeah, I said that kind of loud that time. There's no way they didn't hear me. And then they hit me with the dreaded, what'd you say? Say that again? Or like, they do one of these? Like, they move closer? Like, I see them moving closer as I'm talking more and more. Maybe that's because they're getting more engaged. I think it's because they can't hear me, though. And that's really bad. Because sometimes, this happens a lot in person, or happened a lot in person in, like, 8th grade. Am I too close? I'm leaning forward because my mic is on the desk. I'm not, like, wearing it. I'll do that. So I'm not leaning. If I'm too far forward, then I don't know. Move your phone back or your computer back. Anyways, I forgot what I was saying. That's crazy. That's crazy. I just had it too, and I lost it again. I lost it. Wow. Whatever. I don't even. That's what I'm talking about, man. I can't even, like, imagine I'm on stage on like some small time show or whatever, and I forget the fucking joke, man. I couldn't. And then somebody starts heckling me. Hell no, bro. I do something. I do you know what up on that stage, and everybody would see me. Like, oh my god. But I mean, I don't blame him. I really can't remember. well, people people say that I'm funny sometimes. So maybe that'll help me tell stories. I'm gonna watch this later and then I'm gonna remember and it's gonna be so over. Maybe I'll put if I really want to, it was nothing. I don't know, if I really want to say what it was, if I remember later, maybe I'll put it right here. I'm offering the previous thought to you. I hope you accept it. Alright, get out of here. I'm not gonna break out in a song or anything. I'm just trying to think of what else to say. Oh, that's something I wanted to do. But number one, I don't want to put my face on it. And number two, I don't know if that's, I don't know if I want to share that part of myself with anybody, because that's not really, obviously people that I know are probably going to be watching, and if I don't know, I'm going to finish this thought first. If I do something like what I'm thinking, that would definitely change people's perceptions of me. And I'm really not that kind of person. If you meet me outside, you're not going to look at me and think that I'm the kind of person to go on these websites. But if you go onto the channel and you see that I am, now there's something going through your head that is not necessarily true. Okay. So I don't know if that's something I want to do now. I didn't say what it was. All I said was websites. I think that was the only thing that would even give you an idea. These websites are bad, and I don't want people thinking I'm some sort of person that goes on these websites, whatever negative connotations you get from that. I'm not a gooner. I'm not a pedophile. I'm not... I am racist. I can't lie. Everybody's racist, though. Yeah, my racism doesn't affect anybody. Okay, nobody gets hurt by it. I'm not hurting people. I just think a certain way. I don't treat people differently because I don't know these people. I've never met these people in particular in real life. And I think the few times that I have, maybe I don't think I was rude. If I was rude, obviously, I wouldn't tell you, first of all. No, I'm not. I don't treat people differently in person, or I try not to. Obviously, if it seeps through unconsciously, then I can't really control that. But yeah, I try to treat people with respect. Until they break that respect, then I think, I know some people try to I don't know, convince other people that they're wrong or whatever, or if I don't like you, or if they don't like somebody, they're gonna be like, oh well, maybe I can get through to them, maybe I can change their mind on this thing and we can be good friends. I'm not like that. No, I'm not like that. If I don't like you, it's not my job to make you palatable in my head, because I don't have to hang out with you. I'm not being paid to fucking be around you. So why am I gonna... And I'm not getting anything from you. I don't want to be your friend. Okay. If I don't like you, I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be in contact with you at all. If I could choose, I wouldn't ever interact with you. Unless I'm getting something from you, or you're offering something to me that I find valuable. Day to day, normal, regular people that are just living their lives and have nothing to do with me, I don't think that way about them, to be clear. They're literally, if I sat and talked to them, I could find out more about their lives. Maybe I wouldn't like them in the end, and then that thought would apply to them. Until I meet them and I have a reason not to like them, I don't think anything of them. They're basically NPCs to me. And I've been thinking, is that a rude thing to think about people? And my consensus, my final conclusion to this is, who cares? They don't care. They're going to keep living their life. Clearly, they still do. why should I treat you like you're an actual person? In the sense that why should I guess because that sounds weird. Why should I go out of my way to interact with you if, number one, it looks like you don't want to be interacted with, or talking to somebody, or you just look I don't know, you just look like you don't want to be fucked with. I'm not gonna fuck with you. Okay, it's fine. But my problem is, like, even when I do see somebody and I do want to talk to them, I still don't, because I don't know what's going on in their mind. I don't know if they have some sort of negative thought about me that they've conjured up, and now this asshole's going up to talk to them, and they already made up in their mind that they hate me. So, you know. But I forgot what I was gonna say again. On that line of thought, it was, oh, yeah, I don't hate anybody, I guess, because it's tangentially related, and I forgot what I was going to say. I don't hate anybody. I can't think of anybody that I hate. It's just I don't like you. And it's usually for a reason. Like, I'm down to talk to anybody. Like, if I don't like you and I think it in my mind, that's after I've already interacted with you. Because disliking somebody is like a general thing. Like, I just put people in this camp that I dislike them, and if you, I don't ask me why I don't like somebody, then I'll tell you why I don't like them. And it's usually for a reason. I don't think I've ever disliked somebody for a reason. And I don't think I hate anybody, except like Donald Trump, Elon Musk, Israel, the country, and I guess the people too. Can I say that? That was a joke. I'm joking. I love Israel. No. Anyways, very few people and things that I hate. Dislike is different. I think I can put a solid number of people, like a very, good amount of people in the dislike category, like people that I don't like. Ones that come to mind, two from 7th grade, one from 8th grade, none from high school because I didn't go to high school, none from first year, none from second year. I don't think anybody from here I don't like I explicitly dislike enough to put them in that same category of those kids from fucking middle school at this point. I don't know why I have such a high grudge on them. It's just true. I just do. Sue me. Yeah, I don't think anybody here. That's one person here, maybe. But I've kind of reconciled in my mind that, we're just different people. And I don't regret what I did, but I do understand that, I understand now that if I was there, I'd do the same thing, but I can't really fault him for that. He's a product of his own environment. And I respect that, but I don't want to fucking live with you. This is my roommate. This is my roommate from last semester. The old one. Because I moved into this room after I left the old one because of him. Right? And we're just different people. And before, I'd say I don't like him. And right now, honestly, I don't know if I could be friends with him, if I'm being honest. Like, there's certain parts of him that I like. We have the same birthday, which is cool. Maybe I'll say happy birthday to him, because his birthday is our birthday is on the 12th. My birthday's on the 12th. So maybe I'll say happy birthday, in good faith, or as a gesture of, I don't know, kindness. But yeah, I don't know about Buddy. I don't know about Buddy. His friends that he's around, not a fan. And I think I'm reasonable for thinking that. All his friends are white, and they all say the word that I don't like. So yeah. So I'm not gonna pretend that I'm friends with him. But You know, you can't really control what they say. He could just not be friends with them, but then he wouldn't have any friends. So, can I really be mad at him for allowing his friends to say that? Yeah, I think so. I think it's reasonable for me to not want to associate with him because of how he allows his friends, his close friends, to act. So I don't have a problem with him. I don't think there's anything wrong with not fucking with him because his white buddies call him and like other black people the N-word, and they think that there's something wrong with it. I think they're not being racist. I think they just truly want to say it, and they don't know or don't care about why they shouldn't. That's the theme. But like, whatever. I don't want to force you to I don't want to force you to act differently from how you normally act. I would rather just not be around you and let you live your own life, right? So that's what I did. I got from around him, and here we are in this room. I did take pictures of the old room. Maybe I'll post them. Oh, if this is a video that I'm gonna upload, this shit is almost an hour long. God damn. I'll put my Instagram in the bio when I upload it. I don't know if I'm gonna be editing it much. Maybe I'll cut out like the dead air, but I feel like that makes it more authentic, I'll think about it. And there was another video I uploaded, or I recorded I'm using OBS right now. I need to switch to VLC for some other shit, because I just want to see if it takes up less space. But yeah, I recorded some videos using the computer camera app, that camera app on this computer, and it looks the same, but I think it takes up more space. Let me check right now. How do you even check that? How do I even check that? Dude, are you serious? Oh wait, no, I just closed it right after it finished loading. Okay, it's just not here. Whatever. Videos. Where is it? Pictures? Oh, a camera roll. Here it is. Oh, and this is it. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, right. I stopped using it because my mic was broken. The microphone on there was broken. It was really choppy for some reason. I think I was using this camera's microphone instead of this garbage ass blue snowball. Oh, snowball ice. My mic turned off. My microphone turned off. At the end of the video, after I recorded everything at the end of that fucking video, it turned off my microphone. My microphone turned off. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Gone. Whoever I was in those 8 minutes, you'll never know. Ever in your fucking life. And that pisses me off. At least, the silver lining is, now I know why it does that stupid ass shit. Because it turns off all the time. Now I know why it turns off. It's because I keep fucking with it and I keep moving it around. That's what's turning my mic off. I need a new mic. Anyways, okay, now I have to watch the video to find out what I was even talking about. That's so fucked up. Right. I recorded videos using the computer camera, and they're on here. I did end up finding them, but I recorded a fucking outro and everything. That's so annoying. Whatever. I ended up recording videos using this computer camera, and I have them, and it's actually showing me in the video, like recording an intro and stuff on the day I went to the gym. The problem is that this was last week. This is last week on the 3rd. The 3rd of April. It's the 9th of April today. So, should I even upload that one? Okay. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll upload this video. And then I'll also upload the other one whenever I edit it. And maybe it'll be in a compilation of different videos, like different outside videos, because I did end up bringing my camera outside. I didn't come back in, or I did come back in to record, a second part of it, but my mic was fucking up, so I didn't get to. Now though, yeah, maybe I'll record it. I don't know. I also noticed that camera looked better than this one does. Like, on this camera, I can really see the grain. Yeah, but on the other one, on the other camera app, I couldn't, and it's kind of weird. Anyways, I've already recorded. I'd go on for 8 more minutes, but honestly, I mean, we're 3 minutes in. I don't remember. Oh my god, I don't even remember what I talked about in those 8 minutes. And I know I'm not gonna go back to, whatever. I'm not gonna go watch the video to find out literally everything I talked about, because my memory's not the best. I don't know if you could catch on to that through this video, but my memory is not the best, and that's actually that makes me mad the most. Anyways, I did notice, and this will be what I end off with. I did notice in that recording I didn't show what I did, even though I said I would a million times. I didn't show what I wrote down. So here it is. Here's all the motherfucker. It's backwards. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Hold on. Whatever. Here we go. You like it? The second channel, as I said, you don't get to know that. This is not a pimple. This is a story. You can see right here, story time videos. I'll probably tell the story about how I got the scar on my forehead. Yeah. So that's it. That's my. What's fucked up? I would have known. I would have known that my mic wasn't recording if I had just looked at the screen at the bottom, because I have the big screen like zoomed in so I could see my entire face. Because when it's small, it kind of distracts me. Like, it's kind of distracting when it's this small, so I made it bigger. But I couldn't see that my mic wasn't working, so that's the flaw. Anyways, I'm at 5 minutes now. Maybe I'll just talk for 8 more minutes. Or, hold on, sorry. It wasn't 8 minutes, I don't think. It was 8 minutes. And I have no clue what I talked about in those 8 minutes. I think, you know what? Those 8 minutes were probably the best part of the video, because I was already acclimated with talking. And I was on topic for those last 8 minutes. I was probably the best person I could have been in those 8 minutes. And it's just gone now. So, I don't know, that's sad. But I'm already tired of fucking talking. I need to upload this. So I'll just end off with thank you. If you really did watch all the way this far, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. My Instagram is in the description. I will post the Google Drive link where I put all my IRL videos, like when I'm outside, on my outside videos. I'll post those. I post those currently. I post them in a Google Drive. I'm not sure if I'll post them in the description. And I do have a link in my Instagram bio. I have to remember to take that out. But the reason is because I don't even know if I said this on... Okay, I'll say it again. If I didn't say it, I'll say it again. The reason is because my friends, people that I know in real life, are in those videos often. Like, for like extended periods of time. I want to say, actually, in fact, I think they might have more screen time than me. Like, you could hear me in the background and stuff, because usually there's like 3 or 4 of us. So you can hear me in the background. I'm still there, but they are also in the video prominently, and I don't know if they're comfortable being posted online like this. So I'll have to ask them before I post the Google Drive link in the description of this video. But you know, if you see it down there, the answer is yes. If you don't see it down there, the answer is no. Yeah. I think I like it flipped like this. Yeah, I think I'll keep it flipped. Even though the entire the entire video, you know what, just for you. Just because I noticed that just now. I'll flip it again. Next video is probably gonna be unflipped, if I remember. If I don't remember, then whatever. So I have to edit this video. I have to cut out the 8 minutes from that one and replace it with the 8 minutes from this one. So yeah, it's not that hard. I hope I can do it in YouTube. If not, who cares? I'd have to do it anyways. I'll just do it in FL Studio. I mean, Sony Vegas. SV. Yeah. I didn't have an intro or an outro for that last one. So I guess I don't have an outro for this one. I'm not really good at outros. I'm not good at, goodbyes. I said that. I'm not good at goodbyes. Even though, most of my life has been goodbyes. And I'm still sorry at it. I'm sorry. I'm not that good. Okay, I'll get out of here. See you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. If you don't see me sitting right here, you'll see me on the shitty camera that I have. So, yeah. Goodbye. This has been Sonny May Cry, I guess. That's the name. Sonny May Cry. Yeah, we'll see. That's who I am. This has been my video. And I have to edit it now. So, thanks a lot for watching. 8 fucking minutes, bro. 8 fucking minutes, man. I can't believe it. Whatever.